Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Müller. And now they can launch a counter. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's come loose. Tolisso. Alaba. Hernandez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Schüller. Sané. Tolisso. And it's Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Van de Beek. Bayern Munich are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Lewandowski. Rashford. Tolisso. And here's Lewandowski. Hits one! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Goretzka. Gnabry. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! He came in hard, very hard. Play for a throw. McTominay. Lindelof. through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes, Van de Beek, timely intervention. Goretzka, and here's Muller, Lewandowski, he's through, Lewandowski! That's going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Not played the ball, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He spotted the run and played him through. Gnabry. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Bruno Fernandes. Van de Beek. Oh, good interception. Pogba.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Greenwood shoots! Could fall kindly. Oh, taken with style. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's hit the bar! Hits one! It out of harm's way. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Alaba. Pavard.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And it's Muller. Sané. Pogba drives it forward. They're not going to make any further progress now. Sané. Tolisso. Pavard. Sané. Muller has made his mark on this game. Oh, this is Gnabry. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Goretzka positions himself well and cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bruno Fernandes. Gnabry with a definite fell there. Van der Beek.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Bayern Munich probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Alaba gets it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sane goes looking. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Sane. Has he picked him out? It could be a real chance! No mistake! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Raphael.
Cavani! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. Kimmich. Sané. Kimmich. McTominay did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané. Müller. He gets past his man. Chance. And the ball's come out. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here to open the scoring. That is some save from De Gea. He has missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Bayern Munich going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Hernandez. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Müller. Sané unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. So it is still 0-0. Goretzka. Now it's Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. And here's Müller. He's there to receive it. Hits one! Oh, real danger here. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Varane. Rashford. Pogba. McTominay. Shaw. McTominay. And here's Cavani. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's been won straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. More than happy to take the muscular approach. But Manchester United have a free kick. Lindelof. McTominay.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chooses to go back. Müller gets it back. And it's played forward. Greenwood. That's sprayed out wide. Gorgeous control there. Sané very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Lewandowski. And help's available out wide. Gnabry. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Greenwood. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Goes down, but nothing given. There's the end of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Gnabry! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. It's Sané. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Pogba.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Goretzka threads one through. He's a chance! Cleared away. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. Lewandowski, he's had a shot! It's in! First blood drawn. Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Cavani. Greenwood wants to play it back. Shot at goal! They've scored! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Back into the middle. Sané. Gnabry. Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Lewandowski with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Just brushed off the ball there. Sané.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Cavani. Chance! Cavani gets flagged offside.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't told him. You know, he's reacted quickly.
He's gone for it! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Goes for it! Should have put that one away.
Sula really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Van der Beek is fouled. McTominay. And it's Pogba. Wan-Bissaka not easily shrugged off the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well played, he saw that coming. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. Played back in. It's Greenwood!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. McTominay.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're
Has
seeing.
he picked him out? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Great challenge, time to perfection. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to... Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. Shapes to shoot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Canabry. Rashford. Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Schuller positions himself well and cuts it out. Fred, and it's Rashford. Pogba. Manchester United scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Müller. Davis. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Müller. Pogba. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Goretzka. He's made sure that that won't get through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Goretzka. Played out to the right. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. He's being closely tested here. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lewandowski. Over to the left. Gnabry. He gets past his man. Lovely bit of skill there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Maguire. And it's Alex Telles. Quick glance at goal. He's had a go! Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. McTominay gets it back. Sané. It's come loose. Pogba. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Davis. Goretzka. Davis. Now can he finish? Big chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Schuller. Goretzka. Davis. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. A chance! Rashford. Hoists it forward. Pavard does well there. Alert. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Manchester United head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Manchester United got the ball rolling in the second half. Fred drives it forward. Pogba puts it back. And here's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Forward it goes.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's Rashford. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Could be a chance here. Real chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alaba plays it forward, and it's Sané. Goretzka. Müller. He's on his way, and here's Gnabry. Chance to shoot. Breaks on here. Bruno Fernandes. He spotted the run and played him through. Cavani! Just brushed off the ball there. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani, he's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
Manchester United go into the lead. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Oh, great ball! Cut out in the nick of time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Müller. Now it's Sané. Kimmich. Sané. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Sané. Fred.
Bayern Munich made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
McTominay. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Crunching tackle. Sane with the foul. It's a goal kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Matic, and it's played forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lindelof floats one over. And it's Cavani. Neuer can pick that up. And here's the chance to counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Maguire. Matic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lewandowski hits one! Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Bailly. And that's that. Manchester United winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game? Has a pop! Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba! Pogba! It's anyone's ball! Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. Jerome Boateng.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. Oh, they could break here. Goretzka. Muller. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Massive leap! That's gone a long way up and away. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Hernandez drives it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Cavani! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, great ball! And it's Pogba. Oh, that's nice. And he's cut it out. Lewandowski. Pogba. And here's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Lovely bit of skill. Cavani proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Goretzka spreads it towards the left. He's got away. And it's Pogba. Van der Beek. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Gnabry. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. Van der Beek. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Rashford. Now it's Pogba. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Van der Beek plays it forward. Sané. Greenwood. Schuller battles to win it back. And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention. Neuer catches it safely. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich. Schuller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Goretzka. And it's Sané. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski has a hit! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hits one! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Goretzka.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Pogba. Greenwood. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. Down by a lack of accuracy. And here's Rashford. Oh, what a ball! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very...
That's it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hernandez. Gnabry. Bayern Munich getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kimmich. Sané. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goretzka. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Greenwood. Pogba. Rashford. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Davis tries running with the ball at his feet. Surely, Levin going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Cavani. Rashford. He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's got through. And here's Rashford. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Wan-Bissaka, and it's Rashford. And here's Pogba. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Let me look back on the game then, Jim.
Manchester United are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Now it's Gnabry. Gets a good foot in there. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Greenwood. And here's Rashford. Foot in. Kimmich. Forward it goes. And it's Müller. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sané. Has he picked him out? Müller. He's got away. Van de Beek.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Goretzka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Lindelof gets it back. Lindelof did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Played back in. Greenwood. Alaba.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Swept in. He's had a shot! He scores! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think
he's gone for it! And in again! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Greenwood. Now the counter. Now it's Müller. He's away. Goretzka. Well, the crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Cavani. Greenwood. Gets wrestled off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Greenwood. Now it's Cavani. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pavard. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van der Beek. And it's Sané. It's got through to him. Muller. He's left his man. Muller. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's hoisted clear. Played out to the right. Muller. And the finish! Alex Telles gets good distance on it. The referee brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Kimmich. Sané. Oh, good interception. Pogba. Van der Beek. Alex Telles. He's in! Rashford hits one! Kimmich. And it's Muller. And he's there to cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Gnabry is fouled. Hernandez. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Sané. Timely intervention. Pogba. Cavani is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Varane cuts it out. Maguire. Lindelof. Van der Beek. Greenwood. And here's Cavani. Sané. And the counter is on. Kimmich. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's through the middle. Diving header! Maguire can hoist it clear. Coman. It's on a plate. This has gone, presumably for offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Receives and shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Manchester United making another change here. And it's Gnabry. Hoists it high.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments. Fred. And here's Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Big chance! In it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! De Gea did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up. He's gone for it! Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Choupo-Moting. Martial plays it forward. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.